Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's live analysis for Bank Nifty. Today is the 12th of February 2023. The current time is 9 a.m. IST, and this is this week. Finally, I got some time, and sorry, I was not able to post since last couple of days, as I was on a small leave. Took a small break. So starting a bit fresh. So let me just quickly start with what am I looking at. So first of all is I'll start with the chart on the left, and uh, uh, you know uh, these are nothing but the monthly profiles. Okay, and what I'm trying to observe is these are balance zones. So this is balance 1, this is balance 2, and this is a bigger balance 3. Okay, so overall the last month, which was March, and it was also a quarterly ending, we started high and then we closed around the lows, and in the month of April we are starting around the mid. So for me, the HVN, this is, or the second balance is very important. Okay, so I just want to start from the context perspective, and currently in the month of April, we are still developing within this particular zone. Okay, so from one HVN, so from the upper balance, so from first balance to the second balance, so what we are doing is we're just developing sideways. There is no change happening overall from the higher time frame perspective. So this is the overall context, which I wanted to start, and wanted to share in terms of what's happening, uh, despite every day the price moving down or the price moving up. You first of all, you have to understand, like, uh, what are the what is the context, what is the market trying to tell you. Okay, so that's one. So nothing has changed, we are just trading in a balance. So that balance is from 4800 to 41500, and yesterday the price just closed exactly at 41500. So that is also a key level, like why the price closed at an exact round psychological number. Okay, uh, third thing is, I'm looking at, so this is the zone where supply is going to come in, supply is present, and moreover in this zone is where a lot of shorts have been trapped, even though here it is showing buying positions. But overall I'm seeing, because the reason why the price moved higher is supply got trapped, shorts got trapped, and they are trying to exit. So the trapped supply or the trapped shorts are the ones who are taking the price higher. Okay, so that's first thing, which just wanted to help you understand. There is no major change, we are just just trailing in this range. And today being Wednesday, I believe there is some event today. There is some Fed event happening. uh, okay, so Fed speech did happen yesterday. I mean, today, our early morning India time, there is some data coming out in terms of inflation rate, MOM, month on month, month over month, and year over year, and also some years. So today is event day. Let me see for tomorrow. Okay, nothing much. And Friday we have, the market might be closed because of Ambedkar Jayanti. Yeah. So Wednesday and Thursday are the days where, so today I'm expecting some sort of balancing, and overall what I'm seeing is there are shorts trapped, below 41,300 levels, and we just closed. So this is the spot chart and this is the futures chart. Yeah, so that's why I'm because volume data and all that, it's more precise on the futures chart. TradingView, this is not the exact levels, they use some accumulation, or they combine the equity volumes, and that's also, I don't know in depth in terms of how they are calculating it. But overall what I'm seeing is there are longs, pretty much good long positions developed. And after we had a good short covering rally, we are just I'm just looking to see if we get a sort of a sideways continuation, or do we get so let me just quickly jump to the profile chart to explain you in more detail. Okay, so first of all is we are in a bigger in a zone where supply is present. So this is from the March. This is a 4-day balance, and that's where so we did initially had some supply came in. They did took the price lower, but then there was no continuation. Yesterday was a good day wherein looking at this levels, a lot of weak sellers would have come in, and with a sort of, so this was the close, and we had some sort of pre-open a gap up, and that's where the shorts which came in, those are the ones who moved out, and these are the ones who were trying to buy. So in last 2 days, the supply which came in, or the shorts who came in, they are the ones who exited the system. Okay, and moreover a P shape. So a P shape indicates a sort of a short covering sort of indication, and the shorts are trying to cover. And who are those shorts? Those shorts are from this 2 days. Yeah, so from the past 2 days, they are the ones who exited, and I'll be looking at the high, the spike base, and the low. And we also have a sort of a prominent point of control. So there are 4 levels, which I'll be looking to see how the overall price is developing. Okay. Moreover, from the VWAP chart, it is trading out of balance, and it is showing a sort of bullishness, and also we are trading above the yearly VWAP, and that's where yesterday the price just rejected, and it just developed higher. So monthly we are developing out of balance, weekly we are also developing out of balance, yearly we are still in balance. Okay, so I'm expecting those who came yesterday, so the buyers who bought at lower levels, they will be the ones who will be looking to act as supply today, and they will try to take the price lower, and if the price comes lower again, they will try to accumulate positions and try to take the price higher. Okay, so let me just so the 1 2 3 4, so the 4-day balance, the 4-day balance point of control has been already tagged, but yeah, let's see. So the pre-open data will be out, so I'll just minimize this. But before that is even if you look at the delta was pretty aggressive, so a lot of people were buying, and there are unfinished auctions at the lower levels. Here also there are some unfinished auctions which it has not get tagged, and we did saw some supply exiting, or basically those who bought here, those intraday players, they exited, and these are the zones in the last 15 minutes. Okay, now I'll just quickly jump to the pre-open chart, and let's see what is happening. So we are opening gap up, but it's not big, and let me just bring in the pivot levels. Okay, so we have a resistance here, and we have this support here. Yeah, so okay, now I'll just also plot my levels. So 41,400, 41,500. So this is that choppiness zone. I'll just remove this. Let me auto size the chart. So what I'm expecting now is $41,400 should act as the level of support. So price goes lower because this is the zone where a lot of balancing activity was happening. And if we look at the delta, so if you look here, so from the last, so from 14, so from 2 p.m. Okay, continuously we are seeing a up move, and at the end is where we saw some sort of delta getting booked, or sellers coming in, supply coming in. Okay, but overall this band or this zone, so this zone from 41,400 to 41,300, this is the zone where it will act as a support, and I'm expecting price to go lower and see some bounce back and continue higher, and I'll be looking for some supply to come in at 41,570 levels. Okay, so we will analyze that, and I'll just mark those levels. So the first auction path which I'm looking at is look below and fail, and develop higher, continue towards 41,500 and see some supply coming in. That's auction path number one. Path number two is we accept, again we 41,500 act as a level of support, and then we see some resistance at 41,570 and 41,600 levels. So this is auction path number one, this is auction path number two, and this is auction path number three. Yeah, so that's my overall trade plan, which I'll be looking to trade, and for me this is the zone. So if the price, okay, so there's another thing which can happen is price, so as I'm expecting some sort of balancing, price can be chopping in this range. So if this sort of movement is happening, I'll be just observing. Yeah, so these are the four zones, or the four price auction path is what I'm expecting for today. Okay, and let me just see. So we have 41,500 as a support, and as a resistance, and there are a good call inventory already positioned there. So yeah, so I'll just go on mute for next 3 minutes, and yeah, we'll analyze the open. If you have any questions, yeah, feel free to use the chat window. Okay, so the price has opened, market has opened, and currently the auction path number one is working out nicely. We are seeing supply getting exhausted, or getting absorbed. And auction path number one, which I shared, that look below, fail, and we should continue higher. So let me just delete this, and I'll just quickly jump to the go charting. Let me just hit refresh. So the poor highs have been repaired and cleared. So I'll just just closed all those charts. Okay, data is coming out. Okay, so delta is negative, supply is getting absorbed, but there are trapped sellers, or the supply. This is where, so this is what it is acting as the level of support, and there are unfinished auctions here, so I'm just marking them, and I'm looking for continuation higher, but it's not. Okay, I'll just switch to the other chart. So this is that zone. So there is no continuation to the higher side. It is just chopping around. So I was actually looking to break the high, but it is not happening. Yeah, it has broken this. So this is that choppiness zone, which I shared, that this can also happen. So it has broken the low, and it is still going lower. From the order flow perspective, yes. So just delete this level, and we also have some unfinished auctions. So I'm looking for again buyers to come in. But we are back below the 41,400 zone. So we looked below it, failed, and continue higher. We looked above it, failed, and continuing lower now. Okay, so no trade for now. So the trade, which I see now is wait for this level to break, or this level to break, because this is that choppiness zone which I'm expecting. So these are also another levels, which I have created based on the balance. So this is how I'm trying to find the balance. The price is returning back to previous balance, and this is that choppiness zone. So wait for continuation lower, or look below and fail, or wait for continuation higher, or look above and fail. Yeah, so these are the two immediate zones, which currently I'll be looking and observing. And yes, so it did cleared, it did had, so we are still, the unfinished auctions is gone, like it's completed. And also the trapped sellers, so now I'm looking for supply to again come in and take the price lower. Okay, so just delete this. So we have a stop here, and and we also have one more stop here. Okay, So it's not having continuation lower despite the massive fall. Delta, no major delta I'm seeing, delta. So basically the selling is getting absorbed. So we look below, fail, we look above, fail. That is the overall scenario which is currently getting developed. Yeah. So let this zone be broken. So what I mean is 41,400 and 41,300 or 313. So this is that choppiness zone. Yeah. So this is where a lot of premium delta erosion will be happening. Okay. So yeah, so some supply is getting shut off here again. I'm looking for supply to get again come in. Okay, so supply will again be coming in from this level. There are no buyers here, so plus this is a low volume area node, and yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a choppy range bound market today. Let me just see from the higher time frame, and we have got trapped shorts. Okay, so they will be the one. So below 41,265 or 41,300. 41,300 is the zone where I'm looking for supply to shut off and go higher. This is the zone where I'll be looking to short. So it just tagged. I'll be looking to short now because this is a retest. So this is a retest of. So basically, this move is nothing but those who went long, those who went in the previous range, and those who went long in this to shake them out. So this is that shakeout move. Now we are moving higher, and I'm looking for supply to again come in. This is a zone where I'll be adding some supply, or I'll be adding a short. But delta is giving me an indication that the stop loss might get hit. Yeah, so it seems I'm too early. I'll be just cross chopping that. So what is happening is it is trying to break 41,400. Supply is coming in, and that we can see from the delta. So let me just move this up so we know it's 101, not 10. There is this icon due to which, but yeah. So the supply is coming in. We have some rejection here. Yeah, but it is getting absorbed. So from 100 it is 118, 77, and you see the numbers, or the supply which is there. And here if you see just not some big or high numbers, high volumes are coming in, but yeah, there is rejection seen. So this is again a good opportunity to short again, keeping your SL around 41,417. If the SL gets hit, then that's fine. Yeah, SL is hit now. So we looked above, failed, looked below. So I think, okay, now you can take a long trade, keeping your stop loss, a tight stop at 41,400. That's a 17 or 15 point SL, targeting the immediate high. So that is 41,440. So no bigger risk to reward, like just 1:1 type of risk and reward. And I'm seeing again supply is still coming in, but delta, the supply is getting absorbed. So from minus 100 it is around minus 16 now. Okay, but yeah, supply is still there. So again it is just chopping, so just chopping around. So this is also my level 41,400. Yeah, so I'll still be looking for a long trade, keeping my stop loss at 41,400, because here I'm seeing this is acting as the level of support. This is 41,400. Okay, so supply is now again coming in. The price is developing below 41,400. SL is hit. So a sideways stop loss hunt today. Okay. So wait for this 100-point range to break, and based on that, you can take the trades. Okay. Yeah. So the delta is positive and the price is moving lower. So there is a sort of reversal. So who are coming? So okay. So now again supply is showing their cards. Okay. So thank you. I hope you had some learning from today's live session, trading the open, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the expiry session. Yeah.